Growing up, what kind of kid was Sena?
A little crazy girl. She's just very active. Was a competitive gymnast, a competitive swimmer. Played the piano, played the violin. Lots of concerts and shows. Just always busy, always going. Super affectionate and happy kid. She gets along with everybody of all ages, takes the little kids under her wing, gets along with the older kids, is very friendly.
I picked this flower right over there is where it grew, and I don't really like it, but it made me think of you because it's pretty.
My name is Sena Erickson, and I'll be 16 on the 12th. I suffer from Wegeners, an autoimmune disease that affects mostly my lungs and kidneys and all the little vessels.
On November 17, 2018, Sena Erickson was diagnosed with a life-threatening autoimmune disease at only the age of 15. We spoke to her pediatrician, Lori Doolittle, about how this disease affects her day-to-day life.
It's been a pretty difficult condition for her to have. It's autoimmune process. It affects a lot of organs, eyes to her lungs, to her kidneys. I think that it was somewhat of a surprise that she developed it. It's not the most common illness that we see as general pediatricians. You know, some of these can kind of flare over time, and so it can be something that she will have to be part of, you know, her health for the indefinite future. Hard to see somebody young and in high school going through all of that.
But I don't understand. I'm supposed to be beautiful, but you are beautiful.
Sena's friend Grace was performing with her when her disease began to take a turn for the worse. She recounts that night as well as visiting her in the hospital.
She wasn't herself. Sena's very bubbly and excited, and she was excited that night, but you could tell she was so tired, and you could tell she was fighting something and it wasn't her, and she was trying to be excited for everyone else, but it was hard. It was hard to do it.
I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away cries.
And seeing Sena tied up with like 8 tubes all in her, it's really hard to stay like positive for her when you see like your best friend in that much pain.
In addition to 2 9-day hospital stays, she was also put on many body-altering medications.
And the steroids I was on, they puffed me up like a balloon, and they stretched me so my body's torn up, and it's not gonna go back to normal, but I mean, like people say, it's my scars of my life, I guess.
He went to School of Rock Santa Rosa, a performance-based music school, and interviewed Jake Walden about what he's noticed about Sena.
When we first opened, and she came and visited, and she came in and she sang with us. She sat around like we do here, and she just sang songs, and I was just blown away by her.
If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
When we hung out, her showing me some video of when she was really, or you know, her condition was really bad, and she played me this awesome audio tape of her singing horribly.
She's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love.
I mean, just like, it was horrible. It was hilarious. It was actually really good bad. I hear, it's like, oh, I heard Santa Claus blood, whatever. It's like, I don't see that. She just comes in as like a warrior, you know. She doesn't complain. She's just here to she's very giving, and she's just on. She's incredibly talented.
this is my medicine. Music is my medicine. Being with my friends is my medicine. Like, that's what helps me move on and move forward and look up to what's happening later in life, not what happened.
Can't be stopped.
Exactly. I'm moving it, suckers.
All right.